That is such a good question. So it's kind of crazy because I've always been overweight. My weight has always been something I've struggled with my whole life. I was over 300 pounds all of my 30s. If you would have told me 7 years ago, Mandy, you're going to become a health coach, I would laugh at you. I would think you had gone crazy because I've always struggled with my weight. But what led me to coaching was accountability. You know, I've tried to lose weight my whole life. I've been an emotional eater my whole life. I've struggled with my weight my whole life. And I needed to do something different this time because I didn't want to get weight loss surgery. I wanted to be healthy for my little girl. I didn't want to have my ankles so swollen I couldn't walk anymore. And I could see the future of what would happen if I didn't make changes. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll become a health coach. Like, kind of crazy, but maybe I'll become a health coach and maybe that will help me. So I was actually, when I started health coaching, I was over 300 pounds. Now think about that to yourself. Would you do it? Would you become a health coach if you weighed over 300 pounds? Because you know what? Full transparency, I almost didn't do it because I was so afraid of what people would think. Don't we do that a lot? We worry a lot what people think. And I really was worried that people were gonna judge me, that people weren't gonna take me seriously. But you know what? I decided if it could help me with my health journey, and if I could help a few people, it would be worth it. So I started coaching. And do you wanna know something? Quickly into it, I realized that it was the perfect role for me. It was a perfect job for me. I was in my job, you guys, for 17 years. I was in the same job and I liked my job, but I wasn't passionate about it. And when I found something that I was truly passionate about, oh my goodness, like I would wake up in the morning and be like, this is what I want to do. I don't want to do my job anymore. So then quickly my dream became, I want to do this. I want this to be my full job. Like I want to be able to leave my full-time job and I want to become a health coach. So that became my goal. And you know what's cool? 2 years ago, I was able to leave my full-time job and now I get to work from home. I get to be my own boss and my husband is actually starting to work with me too. And we're both home creating this amazing fun life for our Rosie and our family. And I wake up in the morning and I pinch myself and I'm like, how did this happen? That's maybe a little bit of a long-winded answer to the question, but it's something that I'm so grateful for every day, that I did something that made me uncomfortable and I almost didn't do it, and I'm so thankful I did.